Okay. Good evening, everybody. I'm sorry to keep you all waiting. I really do apologize for keeping everyone waiting. I didn't mean to, okay? I didn't mean to keep everyone waiting. I promise. I didn't. How is everyone? Hello there, Cyrus. Hello there, Chris. Hello there, Armanatic. Hello there, Justin. Hello there, Yata. Hello there, Unholix. Hello there, One-Eyed King. And hello there, Juve, Sanchez, Tippy, and Fish. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in today's stream. I should still be able to be a bit noisy. It should be fine, right? Right. Evening, Miki. Miki got a bit disturbed, eh? I am a little bit disturbed because my mom's friends are here. I think they're gonna be having a sleepover tonight because they have a bunch of like food downstairs that I cannot eat. So I really do think they're gonna be having a sleepover. My mom. Why can't she just I don't know. Man, why do we need to do sleepovers? Why does my mom need sleepovers? Good evening. Good evening as well. Sure. You guys don't believe me? I'm not even kidding. My mom's friends are really here. Sounds fun? Yeah, good evening to Yato. But she never even allowed me to do sleepovers with my friends. But yet again, do I even have friends to sleep over with? But anyways, that's not my concern anymore. You didn't hear that. So, we have a new series in the channel. It's gonna be Metaphor Refantasio. I've been wanting and dying to play this game for like a really long time. And it's finally here in my fingertips, and we're gonna be using the controller for it. My trusty controller right here. Oof, yeah, oof, indeed. It should be fine. I don't think I need to worry about them like coming into my room to take a tour or something. I don't think I need to worry about it. Yeah, I got a controller. Yep. I got a controller at last. I can finally go back to Monster Hunter as well. We are all your friends. Aw, thank you, One-Eyed King. Technically, we are sort of having a sleepover every day. Because you guys are at home, probably watching the stream in front of your PC or phone or TV, if that's what you're into or what you're using. Probably. Okay, so I had to pause the game for a bit because I was surprised there was like a cutscene. Already the game throws you in a cutscene. So let's switch over to the game right now so you guys can see. See, I had to pause it like this. That's why it looks a little bit funny. Okay. See, the little Atlas logo is there and everything. I was a little bit surprised. A jump scene, a cutscene right away. You guys hear the game, right? I hope you guys hear the game. I hope it isn't too much of a problem.
I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Okay, you guys can hear it. Can you guys hear it? Oh, I realized. You guys can hear it, right? I just realized I accidentally skipped the cutscene. How are you? Everything is clear? Yeah, we hear it just fine. Okay, good. Not too loud? Yes, ma'am. Okay, good. I realized I accidentally skipped it. Anyway, it should be fine. So, you guys must be wondering what the heck is Metaphor Refantasio all about. Well, from the title of this stream, basically monarchs, medieval England, yada yada, British. So I have no idea what the story is about. All I know is that monarchy, British, that's it. That's all I know. And of course, it's made by Atlas, the people who made Persona. Shinigami Tensei. So, hold on. As long as you guys can see just fine, it should be okay. Okay, look, okay, it will play the cutscene again. There we go. There we go. I just needed to wait it a little bit. There you go. Cutscene will play. Cutscene will play now. Cutscene will play. There you go. I'm so sorry for accidentally skipping the cutscene before. It's Persona. Oh, this game, Victorian. British Persona. Hello there, Arsene. It's power button. Bruh. Don't worry, there we go. We're playing it. We're playing it. There we go. Enjoy. Enjoy.
I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar!
Becca. Sorry. Sorry. If I sound...
A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
You receive item bottle water.
Oh.
Posh British.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same.
Uh-oh. Oof.
Your kingdom will perish alongside you.
Well, he's dead. It's really hard being a monarch, you know? You get assassinated sometimes. Or people want to assassinate
By
you.
my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice.
I
It may even
guess.
come to civil war.
That in the
In dark
cutscene.
times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence.
Who
Is
could
this
do
supposed to be the
this?
Pope?
Few
Yeah,
could
pretty
even
isolated,
enter the
yeah.
king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet,
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
I mean, he's literally dying.
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would
He's
dare
literally
such
standing in front
atrocity?
of you.
Huh?
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's
He literally
magic,
killed him,
which
though.
made such a fine deterrent to war.
To war.
One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
He has shiny lips. Okay, I'll stop. Stop. Evil, sexy smirk right there.
War is on the horizon.
War never changes.
Before they command that I dry my pen, I must finish my final work. It is a tale of hope.
Nah, just
May
give him
yet
paracetamol and
salvage
he
this
would be good
world.
in no time. That's not what you should be focusing on.
It isn't right. This idea of foreigners has only ever been a tool against the foreign. If we could end such prejudice, surely war would be next to fade. We would be free to travel to far-flung lands.
Very nice voice acting here.
The reality is, we are riddled with anxiety. We fight, we oppress, and magic is but a tool of war. Our world could be better. Can we not dream such dreams?
Okay, this is very intense, yeah?
In such a world, they need no sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and skilled labor. Glass spires reach the heavens, safe nights with no dark shadows, streets well-traveled.
I'm letting them yap, okay? I'm letting them yap.
And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal.
No such thing, brother. No such
I
thing.
know, just a daydream.
Okay.
Castle on a cloud,
is speaking?
Yet I have faith. I believe that fiction can become hope,
I believe.
wielded by a worthy avatar.
Not the Avatar.
I believe a hero will stand true
But I believe
change the
Aang
world.
will save the world. I'm so sorry.
After all, this world need not stay like this forever.
Movie
The
marathon with a
will
beach
to
for yeah.
believe in something beyond us. Indeed, that is what we call fantasy.
Dark piano music. Yeah, we were watching a movie marathon with a VTuber, yeah. We did that before. Alright, so there you have it, chat. Hello there, Argo. Welcome to the stream. So there you have it. Basically, the old king or the prince died. The prince died. The LDR version, the prince died. He doesn't have any sons, aka no heirs, therefore no one to take his throne. Therefore, war is gonna break out between the many monarchs in the freaking city. British. That's it. That's a TLDR of the story so far. That's all we know so far. We don't know why, who killed him. I mean, we know why. I mean, we know who killed him, but we don't know why exactly. So let's go. Let's get it down. Let's do it. New game. Thank you for the hand. Thank you for the hand waves. And since I am an emperor, I get to have a chance at fighting in this war.
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight.
Wait, what? Let's go?
Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes.
Am I gonna
across a
get
strange
doxxed? Wait, am I gonna get doxxed on stream? Oh no! I thought for a moment they're gonna flash my legal name there. Josh. Okay. Who are you? Who shall guide the protagonist? Miki. Miki. That's my name. Please correct the entry. Okay, confirm. Your name is indeed Miki. You will name the protagonist later. Yes, my name is indeed Miki. Doxing Miki Poggers Prologue Josh metaphor. Josh.
A most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold.
Oh, they're talking to us. Us, chat. They're talking to us. Okay.
Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question.
Miki about to get isekai. We're about to get isekai.
Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
That's right. Not
More
always.
than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must be what you believe.
No, I just told you no. Not always.
I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is.
Oh, I don't make the world better. I make it worse. Wait. I'm sorry.
Then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come. And thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself.
Oh, he's not part of that world either, maybe?
So, let this tale begin.
Okay, here we go. Storyteller for players who want to focus purely on the story. Battles pose no threat of death. Easy. Normal. Standard difficulty, where battles will thrill and challenge. Hard. Want intense battles. This difficulty change later on. Regicide. High risk, high reward mode for only battle-hardened players. Yeah, you tell him, Miki. Hard! We're going normal, okay? We're going normal because I've only ever played Persona 3 and Persona 4, okay? I'm pretty sure Atlas has upped the challenge in these games now. So, I'm going with normal since I'm more familiar with Watch Grind like Warframe. So we're gonna go with normal, okay? We're going normal. Yes. I love the very whimsical music in the background too. You're finally awake.
Looks like we're in the clear.
Sorry. We're not in Skyrim.
The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead? Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the storyteller? Easy mode. Easier mode.
They're bandits!
They're
Come on,
bandits!
let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
Uh-oh! This guy looks like John Persona 3, right?
How'd they get one of those?
So magic is limited to royals, essentially.
Next one. Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder.
So he is. No horns, no knife ears.
Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital?
Oh.
Oh.
He's a human.
Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
Okay, everybody else has this like elf-like features except him.
Hold it!
Uh-oh, he's dead. So basically like watching anime rather than playing. Yep.
Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line! Let's want to get stuck like us.
Oh!
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
No! And we're gonna be back to zero. We're gonna be going on a hero's journey. And now we got kicked off the cliff somehow that, you know, eliminated everything. And made us lose our memory.
This place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis saving us?
Who are you?
Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached? Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
What mission? Oh no. Did we really get amnesia? Are you alright?
Are you alright?
Oh, he has a voice. Okay. Okay. Thank God. I thought I would need to voice act for this.
Been worse. And from the sounds of it, you're about the same.
Typical. Why does it remind me of Freerun? It has that vibes, doesn't it? Freerun vibes. There's still gameplay like battles and roaming, but way easier. Really?
You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, There's no going back.
I wish they'd tell us what mission that is first. John Fraggle looks like John Persona 3. John Fantasio really does look like John Persona.
We'll make it?
Darkoon. You can move, right? I'm thinking we should find a place where we can see the whole area. Basic controls. Use the movement keys to move. Hold RT while moving to dash. And B to press... Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Okay.
Let's go. Stop!
Don't move! At this point, we should call them John Atlas instead. Yeah, those are especially dangerous, so watch out. I don't think they've noticed yet though. Phase sight. Press LT to use phase sight. This ability lets you see what Gallica senses in an environment. When you see an enemy you've never confronted before, it will show up as unknown. Prepare as best as you can.
Okay. Strong ones ahead. We gotta be careful.
Oh my god, there's a lot! Are we supposed to fight them or... Are we supposed to fight them?
Looks like they found us.
Oh! Wait, what? It's not turn-based?
Stay vigilant.
Not like this.
Oh!
No. This isn't happening.
Fantasy is dead. Oh! Oh, we're dead.
Will your tale end here?
Wait, can we... Listen, I'm trying to learn the controls. Okay, so... B is dodge.
Run!
I thought it was like turn-based. Oh my god, chat. The embarrassment. Uh-oh.
I think they see us.
Wait, this is not turn-based? What? What?
These ones aren't messing around.
Uh-oh. Wow. Never mind. It's a mix of both. You'll see. Okay.
Oh, champion.
This took me aback. Use gun. There's gun.
Okay.
I don't have a gun. What are you guys talking about?
Strong ones ahead. We gotta be careful.
Okay.
Hey, your health is dangerously low.
Oh my god. Oh wait, get to higher ground? Oh, higher ground. Higher ground. Okay, we're not supposed to face them. We're not supposed to fight them. Okay, where's higher ground? What higher ground are we talking here? It's higher ground. Here?
I think we'll be okay if we made it this far. Probably.
Oh my god, there's a big boy there. Okay, so we're not supposed to fight them. Chat, why didn't you tell me? Okay, we're just gonna keep running. We're just gonna keep on running. MCA built for combat yet. They seem tanky. Nice. It's alright. 18 health and a dream, baby.
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do.
That really surprised me. Refresh my memory.
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die.
Okay, so we're trying to be a knight. Okay, so we're not a royal, we're just a knight.
And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Okay. Man, this is already feeling like a different game.
Right.
It's as though music is playing directly in my mind. The effect of Gallica's magic is inspiring.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
Not music!
Look!
Damn! The soundtrack of this game? That's crazy!
Over there!
That's a road, isn't it? What a relief. Grand Trad is already in sight.
Let's go.
Almost there. Let's keep moving and try to stay out of sight. Gallica kind of sounds like you, or is it just me?
Got a sec?
Does it?
Everything's pretty standard.
Okay, so we're not gonna run into the enemies, but I see shiny thingies. I see shiny thingies, and I kind of want to pick it up.
This.
Medicinal herb.
Great find. Keep it.
Great
If
find.
it's useful, I say grab
Keep it. Okay, we're gonna keep on running and running and running. Okay, I'm back. I got some food and coke. I wish I had food. Uh-oh.
Not good. Run for it.
Go! Go,
This
Dorka!
land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia.
The United Kingdom of Uchronia.
785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king.
You kind of sound like
Anxiety
Gallica.
breeds dissent among the tribes.
That's good. Then I can voice
Disparities tear them
act
apart,
her when she doesn't have any
and
voice
no
lines.
mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
O great seeker, bearer of fantasy empowered. Hear my wish and come forth from thy epoch of glory to grant me thy guidance. Okay, so only the royals have magic here. But people have been hijacking that. I think. It's Britain! No, no, it's not. It's not Britain. It's not Britain, everyone. It's not Britain, it's Uchronia. Yo, what are they doing over there? Why are they doing that? No couples allowed in my stream. No, 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 I'm kidding.
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead.
First time? Nah, it's too clean for England. You're so true. No, it's dirty, see?
There's no way
it's
that crowd
dirty.
was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless you.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
careful!
Hurry.
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid.
Not cloudy enough? Yeah. It's not foggy enough.
We're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
Yeah.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only Elder here. In the whole city, even.
What is an Elda? Give him treats. You know, there is an instance that we did give food to. My aunt and I gave food
Capital's
to...
incredible. Just look at all the different tribes.
To the poor
you
before.
Never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside.
And they kind of got mad at us for not giving them money instead of like... They got mad at us for not giving them money. So... the food that we donated to them, they ended up throwing it aside. Capital's incredible. Just look at all those different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity outside the countryside.
Not that it's very balanced. I see more Clamars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elda kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
What is an Elda? But they are cats!
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
City filled with racism though, yeah, definitely is.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
Oh, okay.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
So the one who died was the king, and then the prince was his son, okay. I think. Oh, are we going back?
The king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
Prince died before the king, yeah. Yep. So the son died before the king, and the king died, leaving no heirs to take the throne, and a lot of people going crazy. Okay, makes sense. Hold on. It's a little bit loud for my ears still, so I'm gonna put it down.
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best, the saint, could purify this affliction.
Oh, this is the prince! The manga wants to take the control for reasons unknown. Yep, that is what's happening here, yeah.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt His Highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice.
They eventually have to mercy kill him, right?
For the man who cursed His Highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Oh, we're playing double. We're playing an agent here. We have an important military message. Okay. I suck at stealth though. They left it to the worst guy who's bad at stealth, good enough at lying, but still bad at stealth. Oh, to deal with the curse, you have to take out the curse marker. Man, I don't know if they should have trusted me with this mission, chat. This is the worst way to go.
Hey, are you listening? Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close.
Aw, we were friends.
Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne.
Okay, so the prince is still alive. He's just cursed. He just couldn't hold out anymore. People think he's dead. Because, you know, he's kind of edgy now.
That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
Okay. So we used to be old friends with the prince, and the prince is still technically alive, but he's just unconscious. Probably in a coma, cursed. You know where we're going? Feel free to admit that you're lost and ask me for advice. What to know in town? Press RB to open the local map. If you're unsure of what to do, try pressing Y. Yalika always has good ideas, or so she thinks. Saving. Press up in safe areas like towns to save your progress.
Whatever will I do?
create save data here. Save complete. Alright! This is going to be a long series. This will be fun. I think this will be the longest series that I ever have to do in this channel. Yeah, this will be...
Whatever will I do?
Hold on. I swear, I couldn't get this right. Volume. What's going to happen now? His Majesty has passed. Okay, why are we running? Calm down!
Whatever will I do?
Okay, there we go. We're no longer running. Okay, thank God. So... yeah, let's... so many rumors flying around. No. We're not going to war, are we? No, nobody's... As long as Sound Effects Corden is alive and... well, there shouldn't be any problems. Who are you? Carapace woman? An elder, huh? Pretty unusual in these parts. Oh, I'm not trying to be rude. Just mind yourself. City ain't the friendliest to us inferiors. Appreciate the advice. Yeah, be careful. They'll get you too. Just like all us, Carapace. Okay. How did she know we're an Elda immediately? Probably longer. 8-part series? Probably longer for sure.
Here?
And look, there's an Elda. Oh, did we make it?
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
Now I want one. Not interested. What's a magic igniter?
What's a magic igniter?
See? There's a couple in the window. Like an instrument plays a tune, an igniter casts magic. Pretty hard to come by out in the countryside.
And expensive, probably.
Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an elden child.
I kind of like her
Are you
design,
new
this
to our fair city?
shady woman. I kind of like her design.
Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. Ah, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter?
My second favorite character? Really? This one? Her?
Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
Sounds like a scam. No thanks. The royal scepter?
The royal scepter?
Oh, no, wait, I just realized. Chat! I just realized. He looks like... He looks like Makoto, and I guess it's like having a love child. They have the same features, don't they? The color of the hair, the shape of the hair.
You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
Lol, Aruga.
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty.
Yeah, Persona
Passed down
3.
through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic. World-shattering power.
That's what we've been saying. No, I know what you guys are saying. I know he looks like Makoto, but I didn't think he would look like Aigis too. Oh, Miki, I just got home and took a bath. Welcome home, Rhett.
More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead. With no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind. I won't be staying too long. I'll keep that in mind.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Well, that was unnecessary.
Damn, she was really aura farming there with that coat.
She has a
The
point,
way she
though.
just walked away, aura
to be
farm,
careful.
aura farm. Oh hell nah. It looks like Aaron founding Titan form.
Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
And it's not my fault the cutscene stopped me here, Gallica.
Let's head there.
Give it a fold, I say.
Yeah.
Who else can it be?
Right here. Royal Capital Grand Trad. Regale Grand Cathedral. I was hoping that we blend in the crowd and no one would notice that you're in Elda. But the people here have sharper eyes than I thought. We don't want to draw attention. But hiding your tribe is only going to make it worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall.
Alright.
Easier said than done, I'm sure. But it's for the sake of the mission. And on that note, the recruitment center we're looking for is just ahead. Man, people here are kinda bad. They're so discriminatory.
I'm out of ideas.
Dear me!
Okay, we're here.
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead.
Gallica, you say that as if it's easy. Huh. Here we go, chat.
Okay, you got this.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet swaddled lordlings.
It feels like you as a
Why
fairy,
would
to be honest. Really? I'm not this nice.
Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure
Oh
for a
wow.
soldier's worth.
There, you Narukami? What are you doing here, you? You Narukami is here, chat. Oh my gosh. Okay, no, not you Narukami. That definitely far.
I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country.
Of course you're a fairy with an AK-47. Chat.
But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore.
Yes? You mean the AK-47? Oh my gosh. I know fairies are kind of mischievous, you know? They're mischievous. I'm a little bit more on the worst side of mischievous.
But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Oh, somebody's prison. Look at that. That's a wanted poster right there.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up.
So is he enlisted?
An elder? I thought your kind was long gone.
Miki, I got a full online band of converts now. What do you mean? I got a full online band of converts. What do you mean?
Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those. So, what brings you to enlist?
I want to fight for change. I need the money. I'm just so bored. I need the money. I want to fight for change. Can Can I say... Kodalich converts? Oh, I see. Good job then, Yue. I want to fight for change. I need the money. I'm just so bored. Which one is less bullshit to say? I need the money is so real. Technically, I need the money. I need money. Which one is less BS? Things that I know. Money's ouch. I need the money. Technically, we don't have money, but will they like it though? Will they like this answer? He looks nice to us at the moment. I need the money. I mean, I think this is BS. I need the money.
I need the money.
Pragmatic, if nothing else. But I suppose a vagrant like you could use the work. So, what can you bring to our beloved core? Any skills to speak of?
I'm stronger than like, look, I've got a sharp mind. I can take a lot of punishment. I'm small but quick. I've always been lucky. I've got a sharp mind.
I've got a sharp mind.
Yes, you and every unschooled troglodyte. Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Really? Really? He doesn't believe us? He doesn't believe we're smart? Okay. Fine. I mean, there we go. That is believable, right? That's a believable name if I say so myself, yeah? Guys, what name will Miki type? Not smart enough. Mind Goblin. That's true. That's a fine name, right? That's a fine name. John. Do you guys really want me to type John? We're gonna type John. Okay, fine. Gonna go with John. Abyss Watcher? John Cena. Well, John the Third. Joshin. William John Atlas. Does it fit? Oh, it doesn't allow me to do spaces. Let's go with Josh. We'll go with Josh. I suppose. John Cruz, Joanne, John Atlas. We'll go with Josh, okay?
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
All right, Josh. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sighting, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission.
Uh-oh. What deployment? My name, Josh.
On your way now. Up to. Next.
So I didn't know getting into the military means we have to go through a job interview. What a long line. Guess we got no choice but to wait for our turn. Oh, it's him.
Whoa.
You enlisting as well? The line starts behind me, if so. Or was there something else you needed? Nope, nothing. Sure you're wondering the same thing they were. But there's a stake on the table at home. What earthly force could drag me to enlist in the royal army?
Well,
let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom, foolish or not. Okay, mister. Join the queue. Yeah, join the queue! Drafted? Yeah, we got drafted literally in the first day of the job.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What did they call them? Something like,
This Loki reminds me of Arknights. I mean, that they are knights.
Next. Another Clamar. Wait. No.
Enlisted, the sponsor
You
of
don't
this
look like the
video.
others.
No sponsors in this video.
Surely not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Wasted good gear.
Do I look like a child to you? Why does this game needs nearly 100 gigabytes? I don't know either. Arknights is in their part furry. How good is the game? I'm only playing it right now, so let's find out together.
It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force, crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again?
I love how Yunara
boy?
Comics defending us. People here be racist AF because fully Mundo hands 100 gigs.
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Roussant strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Man, I love this guy already. Who's this guy? I like him already. He's my favorite character.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Big bro. He's my bro now. He's my bro. Thanks. That was terrifying. I had it handled. Let's say thanks. Don't be so antisocial like this. Thanks.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it.
He's my favorite. He's my new favorite now. I don't know, something about him reminds me of someone. I just don't know who it is. Something about him just feels vaguely familiar. I just don't know who it is. I can't... Something about him just makes me... Who do you remind me of? Don't be so Makoto, exactly. Don't be so Makoto. I don't care. Hello there, Artie. Welcome to the stream. Nobleman being a homie, for real. Yeah, we're gonna kiss each other goodnight. I mean, now we're gonna scrub each other's backs. I mean, now we're gonna fight in the front lines. Yeah. Wait, what?
Well,
nothing.
see you around. Try not to die out there.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here,
Are you Vicky? What? Are you Vicky? No, yay! We got an igniter. Miki Astrophel. Let me rephrase that. Hold on, chat. Just plug the charger of my phone. Okay. I'm not being freaky. I'm not being freaky, chat.
These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
I'll try. The thing around his neck is apparently a magic igniter. Captain I spoke with earlier had one too. He must take on many different forms, like I saw in the main street.
And take this too.
I cast Fireball.
Protect it with
They'll
your
become
life.
roommates. They're roommates. Royal Capital Vicinity Map.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings.
Striplings?
My name is Captain Klinger. And as of this moment, you miserable lot are
Oh my god, they
under
were
my
roommates.
command.
So true. So real, so real. The blue-haired guy kind of looks like Bruno Bucci already. Rari. Maybe it's just the colors. You're right, it does though. They do look alike.
I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for being a satellite, RD. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Alright, Captain Klinger. Alright. And we already died 3 times into this game
We really are
gameplay.
desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him.
Thank you, Gallica.
Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow. Hey. You awake?
Yeah, nope, I'm asleep. Morning already? Nope, I'm asleep.
Nope, I'm asleep. Good night.
Wait, Gallica in dude's room? Yep.
Haha, very funny. Look, I just have a lot on my mind.
Feet
Can't seem to fall
for
asleep.
free, chat? Look at these feet. Oh my god, look at his feet, chat. Oh, I didn't know he was wearing leggings. But the absence of ankles, though. Look at his ankles. There's barely any ankles in there. Man. Don't you hate it when games don't give you free ankles? How come they always give us free feet, but not the ankles? I'm so disappointed, chat. 0 out of 10 game. I'm kidding. Freaking indeed. Grippers for free?
I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
It never gets easier. It is what it is. It never gets easier.
It never gets easier.
Yeah, I could tell. Try to put it behind you, okay? Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all.
Be right back, gun alert.
These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
That was a long time ago. Yo, freaky thing, Papa was a princess. No, how can you say that? What is so wrong about admiring ankles, okay? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with you? That was a long time ago. I better not think about it. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember? That was a long time ago. I better not think about it. I wish we get a flashback on that, because I didn't know that was our character backstory. That was the protagonist's backstory, but I guess we're not. I guess we're not getting anything about it. I'd rather not think about it. That was a long time ago.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but still.
I'm not a feet appreciator. I'm an ankle admirer. What is wrong with you? That there's a huge difference, Chris. I'm not like one of those feet appreciators. They're weird. Ankles are much more cleaner, you know? Some feet have like dirt underneath them. Like, why would you do that? Ankles? Ankles, at least with ankles you can grip them and make sure they never get to walk again. Oh my gosh. I hate being compared to those feet appreciators. The art style looks familiar, but I can't remember where I've seen it before. Persona? Reread? Maybe?
The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Surprised we don't have a secret ankle channel on Discord. No, chat, I cannot. I respect everyone's privacy. I remember literally freaking out when... No, I shouldn't say it. I shouldn't tell you guys about that. I shouldn't tell you guys. It's an Atlas Games one, so it checks out. It checks out. Sure. And wait. What book? Oh, what book? Or can it wait? Sure.
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious.
Me too, I am
Thanks.
curious. Do we get to see it too? Okay, we don't. Okay, yes we do. Oh, so
It's
he
what
was
you
a
call
narrator.
fantasy story, right?
Oh, that's all. The narrator at the beginning was the prince.
So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor.
Yep, that's us. That's our society, chat.
Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled.
Okay, wrong. Absolutely wrong. Guys, cities like these are always gonna be dangerous.
And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. I see. No magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does
Yeah,
sound like a
sure.
fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
Good night, Gallica. Utopia is a greater fantasy than magical world of the game. Record the events so far. Okay, we're doing well so far, chat. 48 minutes? 48 minutes of gameplay? Oh, this is the prince.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk.
Chance?
I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are.
I can hear a tinge of Morgana
don't
in
want that to be the world we
Gallica's
live
voice.
in.
Do they have the same voice actor?
The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down.
48 minutes is barely scratching the surface of a JRPG
And no one should
tutorial,
have
right?
to suffer so. Someone needs to fix. You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end.
Why did they make the lips so
I
shiny?
need to be a hero.
I'm sorry, but
One worthy
I
of
just-
the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you.
Aww, they were
Familiar
roommates.
When I'm
Speaking
down,
about JRPG,
when
I
I
wish Triple
struggle,
5 would make a Dark Cloud 3.
you're always there to help me through it.
I haven't played Dark Cloud.
Let's do it.
They were
You'll be a
chapsticks.
hero. Trust me.
Yeah, you don't want dry lips, chat. Oh no! I have a feeling that this game will have a
I won't
very,
give up
very
either.
sad end. And I will cry my balls off. I mean, I will cry my eyes out. Oh hey, we have a new roommate. I'm sorry, I'm still thinking about my ex. Don't touch me. No! No! Okay. Man, that curse is a real thorn in his side. So real, so real. Never mind, Morgana and Gallica have different VA. Okay, here we go. Cutscene. There's so many cutscene in this game. It's cutscene upon cutscene and cutscene. It's like I'm watching an anime instead of playing a game at the moment. Oh, he's looking at us. He's being like, "You're gonna be my new love interest in this game." And we're
Until
like,
arrival at the
I have
northern
an exit
border
plan.
fort, one day remains.
Oh, we have a deadline before the king dies?
Let's see.
Like I said earlier, for real, for real. Stop it! Stop! What's wrong with you? My controller. I wonder how far we come. Let's find our destination, the northern border front. World map. You can view information about your surroundings in this world map. Use the moving keys to highlight the location you want to learn about, then press A. Where are we going?
Let's see.
Okay, chat. What the heck is up with this? I'm using a USB! Hold on. Is it because I'm not using my controller? That's why it keeps disconnecting? It should be fine, right? Because we have a lot of animated. Here's the destination.
This place here.
Okay, okay. Hold on. Being silly or something? No, it's just out of batteries. My controller is out of batteries. Sense to me. Doesn't make any sense. Oh my god. Hold on. Do you have a wireless one? Yes, I have a wireless one. I have a low battery. Yeah, low battery. Okay. I have to convert it to wired. I don't like wired. I don't like wired controllers. It's much more cluttered. Okay. See. It should be fine, right? Can I use my controller even though it's charging? I can, right? Can I do it? Would it break down more? Get it. Head pats. Aw, thank you. For the head pats. Once the controller died of battery, you have to let it charge. You have to let it charge first, or use it with wire. I can use it with wire, yeah. It's fine. We can use it with wire. It's fine.
Here.
Gorgeous build. Where were we? We were here.
This place here.
A fortress to defend Grand Trad. After long disuse, it is now manned due to frequent monster sightings.
Let's see.
Are we supposed to stop by here? Something? You can charge and play, battery life won't last long. Oh, fine. I mean, I don't want to break my battery. Oh, I want to break the battery. Oh, fine. I'll charge it. I'll charge it.
Hold on.
There you go. Now we're using.
Let's see.
We're using mouse this time. Cool.
Yes, please.
Hey, don't forget.
The northern border fort. This is where our contact should be. So hopefully we find him quickly. Got it.
Okay then.
All we can do now is rest. We have a big day tomorrow.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
Okay, so basically this also has a calendar.
The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Oh, hey, we're hanging out with
Finally.
We're hanging out with our new
I
roommate.
hardly feel my legs.
Yeah, we have a new friend. Boy. A space friend. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms.
Then why do your soldiers keep dying left and right then, Mr. Captain Klinger? Oh, they are friends. Yeah, they're friends now.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious.
Oh, we are friends.
What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
A world with no magic? A world with only one tribe? It's hard to explain. World with no magic. It's hard to explain. World with no magic, a world... I would say a world with only one tribe.
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
No discrimination, eh? A far cry from our world, then. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read.
Oh my god, how did we go from friends? This is kind of sus, the one tribe one. Maybe not sus, but more like very ideal, Chris.
You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than...
Why is he twitching like that? I just realized it's like twitching. It's like he's tapping his feet. Yeah, he's tapping his feet like this on the ground. It's like, I don't know.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
You working them ankles. I kind of want to see his ankles now. Can we see his ankles?
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
I apologize for him. Is it a fight? You want? Don't worry. My friends all talk. Is it a fight you want? I apologize for him. Is it a fight you want? I don't know what to pick. I mean, I want to be on his side. Is a fight, or do I full on? Is it a fight you want?
If it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Oh my god!
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got guts for a lesser tribesman.
Is it a fight you want?
Well, Clemar, I'll let it go this time, but only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
Good choice.
That's
mean-
the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together.
Chat, I think he's into us.
Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count
Did he
of Harley.
seriously just share his name with us just
You are?
now? I'm Josh. I can't tell you. I'm Josh. I love how everyone has very particular names like Stroll, Klinger, and then we have I'm Josh. He's the Bob of the modern 21st century. Do you know how Bob is such a common name? Now we have Josh. I'm Josh. I can't tell you. I'm Josh.
That's my name.
Miki playing hard to get.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it.
I'm Steve. Your mom, I have that right.
For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
We can be more than that. No. Miki, what are you saying? What are we saying?
By the skin of my
Josh in
teeth.
it?
Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat.
Someone help!
Miki, my god.
Is that a soldier?
Oh, he's dead. Oof.
Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
Tell me, wife. He's unconscious.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the bomb bust.
He's such a liar, chat.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear. Fight with pride, and we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first
He's
chance
also
of
a
glory,
coward.
riches.
This
Damned
guy is
if
such a
I'm gonna
big
waste it.
liar. He's also a coward. He doesn't also want to like. Hi there, Sophia. We're not playing Warframe today.
Let's
But thank
go.
you for tuning in. He's such a big
Damn
liar.
it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
Okay. To the fort we go.
I've got a bad feeling about this. It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a... fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
Yep, just over there. She's with me. I don't see a fairy. He's with me.
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now.
Eyebrow raise.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
No.
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die.
Damn, Stroll is already taking us on a... Why can't they? He's so dreamy. Anyways, yep, armchair general. Yep, armchair general. Why does he have to be so dreamy? Okay.
I'm with you.
New ally, Stroll. Stroll, a brave fighter trying to conceal his nobility, has become your ally.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone.
Miki, no, focus!
I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up.
Stop looking
and hope
down.
we find
Calm
out.
down, madame. What do you mean, stop looking down?
Okay?
Don't lose sight of our mission, okay? I
Here
know.
we go.
Contact should be inside. But we just have to find him. You're running with such purpose. What's that you were talking about? You said something about your ally?
Actually,
it's nothing. I'm just worried about these soldiers inside.
I
See, well, whatever this case, this situation concerns me too. Let's go inside. Oh, here we go. Oh, I can't adjust the view.
this is...
Open door. Wait. Another cutscene? Oh, it's a big boss. We're gonna be facing a boss already?
There it is. That's a human.
That's a human?
Stand your ground! Charging!
5 seconds gaming. Those are humans? Oh boy.
We have to help the survivors.
Those are humans?
Damn it.
This is horrific. So many dead. How? Breeze, I hope you're safe.
Hurry.
There's no time to waste. If we look, we may find some that still draw breath. Is anyone alive in there? Answer me. I can't check. No, none of them are breathing. Damn. Too late. There might be others. Let's keep searching. They're also dead.
This is bad.
We got company.
What?
What's the deal with this one? It feels similar to that monster from earlier. It's smaller. But it's not a human too. So we're going to have to fight it. Wait, if it's a human, do we even stand a chance? All the more reason we can't just let it be. Trust me, I have some history with them.
What do you think?
I played this game before. Egg. I agree. Still got your wits about you. Did you hear? We might just be able to get through this.
Got it?
This is what they call a human? We're monsters to them?
Take care of it, please.
The two of us working as one. I'll trust your judgment and the timing of the attack. Press Y to engage in a squad battle alongside your enemies. You can press Y anytime, but if you use X to stun enemies first, you'll start the battle with an advantage. Stay on the offensive by continuously attacking with X to deplete the enemy's break gauge. That appears next to them, eventually stunning them.
Things will be fine.
Quick, let's finish them!
Okay, there we go.
And we'll win this.
Oh! Squad battles with stunned enemies. When engaging in a squad battle against a stunned enemy, one party member will perform an advantageous initial attack. In addition, enemies remain stunned at the start of the battle. Be sure to take advantage of this. In squad battles, press X to attack with your equipped weapon and press Y to use skills. Performing an action will expend one turn icon. Okay? Do you guys hear that guy singing in the background? Homo Oppo?
Let's go.
Mage Fire. Uses Equip Igniter to deal weak fire damage to one enemy. I mean, let's give it a try.
You're here?
The power of fire!
Unscathed triumph. Oh, if we're not hurt, then we get a bonus too? Yes?
That'll do it.
We pulled through somehow. And we're alive. And that's all I could ask. Let's press forward, but we still can. Be careful. There could be another human lurking. Okay, so far so good, chat. I think I'm learning the basics of this game. No weird parkour so far.
Wait.
Hold on.
Be careful.
It's another one. If it spots our sticks, could get nasty. But we have the element of surprise. We could catch it off guard if we strike now, right? Sneak attack on enemies?
Okay.
Okay, let's give this all we've got. Settle this quick.
Everyone, go!
Nice. Okay. Melee wield arms.
Burn to up! Not done yet.
Enemy turn. Play your turn. Oh, you didn't have to use magic this time. Unscathed triumph.
Not bad.
I can only control Josh.
Not bad at all.
Not bad at all. These are remaining points. Oh, lower damage sustained from enemies, raises hit evasion and escape success, raises physical attack damage. I think I would love more hits. Yes, please.
That was the last of them.
So pro! I'm not pro, chat. I'm not pro. Check item.
Hey, you found something.
Okay, I've got a healing. Man, this game feels so smooth. This game feels so smooth to you to play. Oh shoot!
Brace yourselves. Oh, please.
Oh wow! Okay, okay.
It won't hold back.
That settles that.
Oh my
I
god!
think we're in the clear.
I don't know what to feel about this game. Like, I don't know what to feel about like constantly having to like knock them down first. What the? Oh, still breathing, but he's badly wounded. Elder, don't bloody touch me. I'm in a bad enough spot without you making it worse. That monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you. Of course, this is how it ends. Damn it. Have it all to bloody hell. Well, he's already dead. He's already dead. Teabag, 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 teabag. No, no, no. That's very immature, Miki. Very immature. Fading soldier? You're so young. Fresh recruit. Get away from here. Now. That thing is up ahead.
No.
There's still more soldiers left alive, right? We can't just run and leave them be. Too late. That monster. We can't. Just run away. Stay away from that thing. And don't come back exactly. No. It's not here either. Where have you gone?
Hey.
What have you been murdering to yourself this whole time? What has you concerned?
Damn it!
Ah, damn, Elder! I knew this fort was cursed. Then why that horror attack?
Hey.
Calm down. I saw this fort human appeared. You must know that, surely. Everyone's dead. They all had their families. Help me, Elder. I don't care anymore. I don't want to die.
Damn it.
You were too late. He was being awful to us, and was being awful to us, and you really expect me to help you with that kind of attitude?
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Okay, we're going downstairs. Okay, we're going downstairs. I think we check every nook and cranny anyway, so let's go into the boss room. Can we save? Okay, we cannot save. We cannot save, chat. I'm a little bit sad we cannot control our... We cannot control Stroll or anything. We can only control ourselves. Wait.
You
two. You're perhaps searching for someone. I can't answer that. I'm sorry, Stroll. I don't want to break your trust, but I can't. Yet you cannot deny it either. Why hide this from me? I trust you have a good reason. I'm willing to tell you the truth.
What?
That cry. Is that the human from earlier? Oh, Miki has already experienced the glorious experience of a Buddhist monk chanting in Esperanto. Are they supposed to be... What? Are they supposed to be monks?
Hurry!
We'll handle our personal matters later. Rescuing any survivors take precedence. To the top of the tower.
Let's hurry. We're not alone. Keep an eye out.
Homo oppo. Yeah, we're gonna be hiding. You're gonna be hiding.
Let's push through!
This
battle's ours. We'll win this.
Everyone, go!
Okay, here we go. Melee time.
The power of... Not done yet.
He's still stunned. The battle theme has a priest of a temple chanting. Oh!
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Oh, so it is a monk singing. Okay. I don't know. Bad egg. He's a bad egg.
That was the last of them.
Can I chat? Can I really not? Can we really not control him? This one? Can we really not control Stroll? That's such a shame if we can't. Will we get to control him in the future? The roof is just up ahead. Might I have a moment? If I'm honest, I have my doubts there could be survivors. Facing that monster together may not even save anyone at this point. But I'm going to do it anyway. It's a noble thing to do. Maybe in the future? I don't know. Not yet, maybe. Isn't that just throwing your life away? Why do this if it's possibly for nothing? Earn his trust first? Because if there's a chance that there's even one survivor, then I'll not be the noble who runs away. Not this time. I can never live with myself. This time?
Hey.
It's probably like Persona, you'll be able to control them once you get to a certain point in the story. And you plan to forge ahead despite the risk. I take it you refuse to die until we find whoever it is you're searching for. I won't let you die up there.
That's true, but...
I can't just leave it to die up there. Ha, I'm touched. Even in a situation like this, you'll worry more for yourself than others. Oh wait, you worry about others more than yourself. If I run now, I'll never deliver the message and the prince will die. You have no chance but to press on.
I'm heading out.
Well then, lend me your strength. Let's freaking go right now. Let's go. We gotta accompany our roommates.
What do you think?
This feeling. I knew it. That human from earlier is up there. What should we do?
You're right.
Okay, we need to charge him when we're prepared. Can I save? Nope, we cannot save. Oh, well. Guess we'll die. Alright.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Yep.
Here we go. I can't believe we're already gonna be facing a boss. Holy crap!
Damn. Such tremendous power.
Is this supposed to represent Adam and Eve? There's apples everywhere? That's a lot of bodies, yeah.
It's
That's
horrible.
a lot of...
I can't believe what I'm seeing!
We can't let it get away with this! We have to hold it off somehow.
Peril.
Damn humans.
It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
The mission depends on our survival. That's a weird bird. Perhaps. What are we supposed to do here? Raise defenses?
I won't hold back! Burn!
Vile monster. You're mine!
That is some great swinging that you're pulling off there. Uh-oh.
What's going on?
It didn't even
flinch.
Goofy looking thingy, right?
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this!
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Okay. We don't have any other elements.
Let's go!
I don't want to keep wasting our spells, so...
Burn to us!
We're barely doing any damage!
Please! How is it this strong?
What more can I do? The prince is my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this. And yet...
I'll distract it. You two, run!
But...
Above all else, I am a noble. And a noble defends his people, no matter the cost.
No, we're gonna lose our boyfriend so fast. Our boyfriend. Those apples sure do look pretty bad.
If you would repay me, then live.
Stroll, you... Stroll, why would you do this? Stroll! Stroll, no!
Forgive me.
Stroll!
No! Please, say something!
Or what, Miki?
Stroll!
Don't be a fool. Just run before it...
Oh, fate-saddled child.
Oh, nice! Let's go! Persona! Let's go!
Thy fate
Fight.
is crown-twined,
Fight.
thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
Let's go!
So be it.
Persona!
Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears.
Oh, we are so
Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
Oh, what is happening? Oh, he's dying. Oh my god. Oh! Did he just take out his heart? Whoa! What in the world? What? What is happening? I am not sure. Whoa! What are these called? Did it call it heroes?
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
Oh, cycling deals weak wind damage to one enemy. They. Okay.
Wind. All right, that did the trick.
My own power doesn't even compare. What's more, I can use magic despite its lack of igniter. That's a strange looking set, Digimon.
Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead.
Attacking weak points. Okay. Alright.
Looks like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We can target those.
Oh, wait. Weak points? It has certain weak points? What?
Scour!
That's it! Stay on
The
it!
freedom of a wanderer. Come forth, royal soul!
Wait. The legs, is it also weak? How about we eliminate one part at a time?
How's that?
We've got to hit the other spots too!
Feet is weak point? Yeah.
By this power. Scour!
You hit their weakness!
I will fight with pride. Seeker!
There's much more body parts here.
Wind!
What is he doing? Is he healing?
Wait, what? It's healing?
Attack her wing or leg. Okay.
Eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough! Ick! I can't believe it's eating from its own body! Can you knock those apples
Come
off?
forth, royal soul!
Oh my
Scour!
god! This has become even more challenging. Holy crap!
Wind!
I didn't know he can do that.
Watch out! You're
can't
barely
give up
holding
now.
it together!
I can still...
Oh,
Will you
I
take
didn't
out
know.
those apple things? You know, maybe there's something I can do.
Have it to keep the foe from healing? Yes.
Understood. Leave it to me.
Can you do that?
Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
By this power.
I'm kind of about to die though. I'm low-key about to die. Hold on. Still have two.
Not like they could get you with that.
Heal up. Yep.
Seeker!
Healing up.
Scour!
Healing up right now. This game is surprisingly way more complex.
Better be sure.
Come forth, royal soul! Wind! Come on!
Let's stay calm.
Seeker!
This game is much more intense, chat.
Scour!
Like there's so many body parts to attack. It's much more complex. Is this how Persona 6 is gonna be? More body
this
parts to
power.
hit?
Wind! It's still up? I won't hold back!
Nice! Goodbye, human. Gorlio's apple.
Okay,
We're doing well so far.
I'll strive for greater heights.
Let's strive for greater heights. Yes. More magic, please. Oh, we got... No. Endurance. Lower damage to saints, but enemies. I'll keep this 8. I kind of want this as 8. Nice, Gigi. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, please.
True power is born of the heart. A wish.
What do they call
from
it?
which thy strength
Just
is
heroes?
drawn.
No persona? It's
Yet
just
fear
heroes?
and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth.
Okay.
Thy journey shall reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used?
I don't know. It's the hero.
You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy.
Oh my god, Stroll is alive!
Look, that Stroll guy is still alive.
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice.
Totally normal reaction from Fairy, right? The power of plot armor. Literally, chat. It was plot armor.
Grius! Oh, thank goodness you're alive.
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him.
Oh my god. We don't
Smell
even
of
know what
blood
it's
will draw the
called yet.
beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
I'm loving this game so far. He's Scottish. He sounds like it. I'm honestly loving this game so far. I'm so confused by everything, like the lore and stuff, but wow, this game.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
Like, Chad, I'm not gonna lie. This is my first time experiencing an actual... This is like the first time when I played, like, Persona 3. It felt like I'm playing Persona 3 for the very first time. This feeling of adventure, this feeling of, like, thrill and magic, and honestly going, jaw drop. It's so much fun. It's so nostalgic. I love it.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Oh, he's he's Lord Luis then. The guy who killed the king?
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Through the mirror lies the prince, deep in slumber in the hidden village.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Who even placed the curse on him anyway? We'll find out.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
Who's Luis? Kill him. Can someone catch me up? Who's Luis?
Who's Luis?
Is that a real question?
Oh, it is him.
15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general, the youngest the nation's had.
Until he attacked the prince.
Did he really attack? We saw him kill the king in front of our eyes.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
We are super doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more
Rivet?
Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, but the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere.
So they know, everyone knows he's a murderer. Everyone truly knows he's a murderer, but nobody can pinpoint anything because they don't have evidence. But we're here playing detective, and we're gonna get that evidence too.
Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
Yeah, because people would prefer him over a prince who's sleeping forever, right? Over a prince who's like been cursed and about to die, so of course naturally people would side with him. I get it, but come on! He's evil!
If even you're that worried about him, then this isn't going to be easy.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Okay, now he reminds me of someone else. He reminds me of Akihiko too. Yo, fun game. Hi there, Bill. Welcome to the stream. Thank you.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there, and it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him, especially if he's volunteering.
Yeah, seems like a terrible waste. And that's my roommate you're touching there.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
There, I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
Damn! He really be proposing right here and there. Gee! Jeez! Okay. Sure. Okay.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man.
He reminds me of Draco. Which Draco are we talking about? Which Draco? Who Draco? Whom is it? Which Draco are we talking about? There are multiple Dracos. Okay? There are multiple Dracos. Which one are we talking? Because I only know one Draco. 2 Dracos. Maybe. 2 Dracos. Okay. Whom's Draco? Stroll, Riz. I know, right? Stroll has Riz. Draco Malfoy? Really? He doesn't act like a Draco Malfoy, though. He's far from Draco Malfoy.
Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
Let's start. Save the prince from Death's curse. Save the prince from his curse and defeat Louis Guilburn, the treasonous fiend who do not only attack the prince but murder the king. Deadline unknown.
Louis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. But I'm counting on you.
New ally? Oh, he's gonna be joining our party too? Wow. We don't even have a party member that looks like anything remotely like him. In persona, at least.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy? Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one
The
truly
design of the
knows.
character, right?
They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast.
Oh, the design of the character. Oh.
All we do know
That's true.
is with every
Maybe a
passing
little,
year,
huh? Maybe a
more of
little.
their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
Tell me more about the mission? Can't think of anything. Tell me more about the mission.
I want to hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him.
So we're gonna try assassinate Luis. People are gonna find out our asses immediately. People are gonna find out that we killed them. We don't have a lot of public support. We're gonna have to do... there's a reason why this game is over 145 hours and more. Because we have to do a bunch of stuff. It's okay though.
To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him.
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
I have a feeling that Grius is gonna die. Just a feeling. Just a feeling. I have a feeling that he will die. He will seemingly join our party, and then he will definitely die. I don't know. He gives off that vibes of like red flags. Hey. He just gives off that vibe. Okay, we're gonna save. We have to save. Okay, 1 hour and 42 minutes of playtime. Jeez. We've only been playing for an hour? This is a very long tutorial. Gosh. What was that power you knew, I wonder? You seem to know about it. Well, hey, I say use it or lose it. And that's let's take care of the day. Let's talk some more. Sure, if you want, but let's take a break eventually, okay? Okay, Grius, I have something to ask you. What do you mean? I don't see multiple death flags. There are multiple. You've done a fine job delivering that message, lad. It's finally time for us to act for His Highness. You want to talk about that power, don't you?
Huh?
I had questions of my own. You seem to know a great deal about the royal family. Before you infiltrated the army, who were you?
Indeed.
Nothing but a mercenary. Yet, His Majesty gave me the honor of being His Highness's the Prince's tutor in swordplay. The night of the attack, I was there.
I see.
Truly. That's incredible.
Got it?
We'll talk the details tomorrow. I'd like to talk more. I'd like to hear how they sing to him. But you need some shut-eye. How are you doing so far, Stroll? Are you doing okay? My roommate, Persona Power. So much hate. Never in all my life have I witnessed anything like that power you used. Tell me, it is some sort of magic? No, I suppose it couldn't be. Not with the igniters we were supplied with, at least. Yours was broken in the commotion, besides. Incredible. If only I had that kind of power back then. Oh, jeez. I'm just thinking out loud. Today's been a trying day for both of us. So let's get some rest. Today has been a lot. We're fine. We'll go to bed. I wanna ask what's up though.
You know,
you want to take the rest day off? Yeah, let's take some rest. Good. I'm pooped.
Can't sleep? Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through. Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
I know. That makes a poor bed.
The ground makes a poor bed.
Well, you're just gonna have to rough it until we're back to the capital. I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice. It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant?
You also heard a strange voice?
I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed. I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
No, I don't mind a little danger. It is kind of your fault. What an asshole! That's such an asshole thing to say. It's not your fault.
It's not your fault.
You say that, but look, I can't fight with you. But as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can. You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you.
Okay.
Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading.
And we're gonna fall asleep conveniently, right?
If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames. But it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can.
And we fell asleep conveniently. Oh, what's that? Whoa, what's that? Whoa! What in the world is that little thing? Whoa! The hell? It's the human thingy!
Hello. Nice to meet you.
It's our own, it's our very own velvet room?
And now you've acquired a most interesting
Welcome to the
power.
velvet room. We have our own Igor in this world.
You truly are an intriguing one.
Welcome to the velvet room.
Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most
Igor
gripped by a
sub.
book, I can reach out to you. My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading.
Oh, you're the author of that? Oh no, he's hot.
You stand now in my study. Quite something.
Miki would like to know the ankle
A
comp
hall
of this
of
one.
wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain
Is that a
powers.
cat cheetah?
I call it academia.
Oh, it's not the velvet room. It's the academia. We're in the academia. Ouch, ouch. Okay. I went too British. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for being a satellite, Super Grim. I appreciate it. Beautiful hair. Right.
Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in its place.
Man, why Miki looks familiar? It feels like Miki looks like a character from a game. Hello there, Gaming 10. Welcome to the stream. What kind of game?
It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind.
So, we're no longer in the Velvet Room, and you're not Igor, you're just called Moore.
So, Or would you say to an alliance?
What kind of alliance?
What kind of alliance?
There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magla within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art, now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes.
Oh, so that's what they call the personas here. They're called archetypes.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect.
Yeah, look at that. This is the symbol of Da Vinci, the perfect human form, right?
Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal.
No wonder this game is called Metaphor. Oh my god. Archetypes, hero archetypes? Dang, okay. I get this now. I get this game. Starting to get it.
However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery.
I get to wield multiple archetypes.
In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form.
Okay.
Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power.
You know, I realized when it comes to Atlas games, the tutorial takes forever. The tutorial takes forever. Ah, now I get it. She looks like the shorekeeper from Wuthering Waves. The shorekeeper? Shorekeeper? Wuthering Gate. Hold on. What does she look like? I don't look like her. She's pretty. She's pretty. She's very pretty. And she has blue hair. She has beautiful blue hair. Yeah, I kind of agree your career. Really? She has blue hair. Okay.
Okay.
The bargain is struck then.
I hear a voice from somewhere.
The scholar in search of utopia. More.
Beautiful character.
Within him
So
dwells
true,
the
Bill.
virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Oh my god, social link!
Now let's see what manner of story you'll weave.
A new bond. Yo! Seeker archetype. The party can now study the Seeker once unlocked in academia. Bright-eyed student. Allows the party to change between archetypes once unlocked in academia. Oh my god, yeah. Perfect. Okay. Study the Seeker. You know what's funny in this game? What's funny? Whoa! What are those? Are these all social links? Or bonds? The amount of reference for P5? I can sense a heroic embodiment of the Seeker from more. Followers. More is the first of your followers, people that support your quest as steadfast allies that you can grow closer to. Strengthening your bonds with your followers will lead to unlocking various abilities that can change the shape of your journey. More is just the first of many, so keep an eye out. Reference?
We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead.
So, they're not called social links, they're just called followers? No, it's a skill tree basically? Oh.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
Oh no!
ready then? From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
Okay. Okay then, Grius. Alright.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
I mean, we're the only ones who's powerful enough to wield an archetype at the moment, so yeah.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget, one wrong move and I'll cut you down.
Stop it!
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, all right?
Right. Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
This place.
They're called the Norn Mines, apparently. Going through them would put us near the capital, it seems.
That being the case...
This road should take us to the Grand Tread.
Alright.
We'll take our way around. Next stop, Grand Tread. Grius ruined the mood, bro. So true.
Let's see.
This place here.
Let's see.
Wait, where are we?
This place here.
The Norn Mines are full of complex paths. We can go through them to approach the capital undetected.
Don't let your
We'll be going through the Norn Mines. Are you ready? Look at the map longer. Oh, it's 3 hours and still tutorial? Yep, that's Atlas, right?
The Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad. It is resource-rich with magla crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation...
I like how the game is just dropping lore bits here.
Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
The mine's entrance should just be ahead. Don't stray off the path.
Huh?
What's the matter?
What happened?
I may be imagining it, but can't help but feel we're being watched.
No.
It's deep in the wilderness, though. Could be. Sorry. Just on edge.
Don't let your guard down.
Looking for an opening to escape. Don't forget I have my eye on you. Feels like playing D&D. It really is feeling like D&D.
Look at that!
Hey, look up in the air. That large bird is known as a corvo. It stalks its prey from the sky, then goes in for an ambush. So what now? Like we needed another addition to our list of problems. Maybe we can hide and wait it out? No. We need to keep moving. We're already low on time as is. Besides, let me guess. You could move much faster if I died back there and you didn't need to keep an eye on me. Come on, have a little faith.
Let's go.
Should I? If you're truly worthy, then demonstrate it. We need to move. Don't fall behind.
Pushing forward.
How are we gonna target them? How do they plan to target? Hold on, there's some kind of wolves there. Undos. The bees hunt in packs. Should they come at us together, we'll be overwhelmed if we're not careful. I can't give them the chance to surround us. We'll need to find a different path for now.
Also,
Why do you hesitate, lad? This was a pack of wild dogs. Really worth a moment's worry for someone such as you. Really? You still don't get it. So be it. It seems you need an impromptu lesson in the basics of combat. Pay attention, as this subject affords few mistakes. Let's take a good look at your foes. Consider, is this your first meeting? Or are you already familiar with them?
Got it?
Once you assess their strength, prepare your next move. If they're stronger, approach with caution. If they're weak, cut them down quickly. Now size up that Hondo. What do you make of it? It's weaker? I don't know. Then I'll do the thinking for you just this once. You step out of death's grip at the fort, so this should hardly be a challenge. Face height to identify the strength. Ooh, lower levels will glow blue, same level yellow, and then enemies will glow red. Unknown enemies will appear white. When you have leveled up to a point where you think you could overpower enemies, you can simply approach the enemy to see if their colors has changed. When engaging a weaker force, clear your mind and simply do what must be done. Put them to the sword. Hello there, Alexandra. Welcome to the stream. Weaker enemies can be defeated quickly with an X attack. Okay.
Alright.
Fight for yourself. Okay, blue. Okay, that's a blue enemy.
I see the enemy.
Push through! Alright, how's that? Alright, how's that? Did it!
Okay, not a single thing alive! I think I like the benefits of that, because remember, even if it's a weak shadow, you still have to go through a fight with them. So, I think I like that new addition. That's right, I have one more rule for you to keep in mind.
Got it?
Never drop your guard, even against weaker foes. On the battlefield, fortunes can turn if you let up for even a moment. Should that happen, change your tactics and fight together as one. Stay calm and you'll be fine. Press Y to initiate a squad battle against an enemy in the field. If you use Y to initiate a squad battle on an enemy after depleting his breakout gauge with X attacks, the battle starts with a great advantage in your favor. However, if you are attacked by an enemy stronger than you, you will be forced into battle where the enemy is an advantage. Okay.
I'm counting on you.
There's no replacement for first-hand experience. Get comfortable with fighting before we reach Grand Trad. I need to be sure you can defend yourself.
That being the case,
Come on! Good one! Let's hit! We have the edge. I'll give it my all.
Oh, nice! If you're unhappy with how the battle is going, you can restart from the beginning by pressing L? Really? Oh, really? You can restart it? We don't even have that option. Skills selection assist. That is actually so good. What? We can do that?
Try hard. Don't be
That's actually very good. Unscathed Triumph. That is actually so cool. The saving grace function. That is a very good feature that they added. I'm so glad they did.
Watch out! We've been spotted!
This won't stop us.
Oh no!
Take this!
Yeah, knock him off! Oh my god, that takes a lot of HP. Holy crap.
You're here?
Let's catch our breath.
He takes a lot of HP? Holy crap.
Enemies up ahead. I don't think we can avoid a fight.
push through! Alright, how's that? Come on!
Let's do this.
I know these guys are weak.
Let's do
Stay
this.
focused.
Take it back!
Take this!
Nice. Chat, does this game have the equivalent enemy for the Reaper? We're not yet sure. Probably there might be a Reaper somewhere. But I'm quite not sure.
Okay, let's give this all he's got.
Nice. Alright.
Scour! Last one.
Go on, finish the job.
Nice. Unscathed Triumph.
I think we're in the clear.
Okay. Oh, we can do this. This is honestly so much fun. So far. Oh, wait. We go this way. Can we heal?
Let's push through!
Quick, let's finish this!
This battle's ours. Let's go! Seeker! Wind! 2 remaining.
They're down.
Take this!
I knew you had this.
Let's wrap this up.
Let's stay calm.
Come forth, Royal Soul!
Really? I don't get to keep my turn if I knock them down?
They chose the wrong
Not bad at all.
Nice. We use it on strength. Yes, please.
That'll do it.
Sturdy straw. This is so fun. I'm curious, might buy the game later, right? This game is so fun.
What is it?
What are you talking about? You seem dodgy yourself. You really think I look like a bandit? Oh hell. At the very least, I suppose you're not crooks. I guess I'm just on edge. I know it's funny to think so in a deserted place like this, but I feel like I'm being followed.
But
what are you doing in such a remote place? Whoa, I'm not your enemy friend, I'm just a peddler. I'm a regular nearby, so I came for business. But the beasts are really bloodthirsty today, so I assume a human appeared.
Pardon?
For instance, have you heard about the human who appears from nowhere and wipes out the entire towns? Terrifying, no? My apologies. Didn't mean to sour the mood. Hey, would you be interested in buying something? Buy? I mean, it's okay. I already have, medicine. I can give you a good price.
Thank you.
Stay put. Hey.
Alright, how's that? Let's give him
Here
a
we go.
fight!
This is our chance.
I won't hold back! Scour!
Seriously, they didn't get knocked out? They didn't get knocked out? I don't get like a one more? If I knock things down?
There are still
That's
some
really
foes around.
weird.
Don't let your guard down. Found us. Get ready, everyone.
Very impressive. That was brilliant.
Seriously? They thought we don't get a +1 if we knock them down? We do. Oh my god. I'm gonna miss them. Just past here, we're close. Oh my god, they're
Let's push through! We have
oh my god, we almost...
Come forth, Royal Soul!
I was like wondering, oh my god, did we get to it? Did I
Even
miss?
easier than expected.
That was very close. I don't think so, okay.
We've been spotted.
Let's go!
This is our chance!
Let's take them away!
A tough one!
You just break their guard, I think, yep. We were close. They were so close in like attacking first.
Eyes forward. Enemies are still present.
Come on!
Okay. Oh my god, they were literally right behind me too. I didn't even see.
Take this! Still standing.
done yet.
Nice! The difference between advantage combat and disadvantage combat. Greetings, Miki. Hello there, Admiral. Welcome to the stream. This game is so stylish, you know?
Don't let your guard down. There's more of them.
Seriously, there's more to these guys. There's more of them.
Hold on.
Suddenly grown intense.
Got a moment?
What's going on? We've been surrounded. Even out here, it would seem that the monsters are at least of our concerns. I know you can hear me, so show yourself. Or would you rather we come at you? Damn, awfully sharp for an old goat, ain't ya? That bastard's lived long enough. Kill him!
It appears we must.
I've never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver.
Whoa! He's just flexing now. He's just flexing.
What is that? Never seen anything. That's not an igniter.
Oh my god, we're killing people now. Josh is being targeted. Josh is being targeted.
Shite.
Guarding. Guarding greatly decreases the damage your character takes.
What's that? I think something's
I
coming.
can take it.
Watch
Take
out!
this. Still standing. Tougher than I thought. No mercy for you. Damn you.
Okay, we need to heal badly. Those in the front row deal more damage with melee attacks. Okay.
I won't hold back.
I'm gonna heal myself though, because we're getting close to dying, chat.
Get ready. Hold still. Trivial. Shite.
Come forth, royal soul. Scour.
Take him out.
Take this. Let's do this.
Josh is being targeted.
What's that? I think something's coming. Watch
Ready for
out!
impact.
Okay, oh, they don't die. Seriously? They didn't die after that? Nice. Are they soldiers from the fort? They survived? Well, that couldn't be. They simply deserters, aren't they?
No.
That's not what I'm asking. How did they already immobilize the pursuit? I don't know, but I think it's safe to say the least on the least of your worries at this point.
Let's hurry.
In any case, we should probably keep moving. Go!
All right.
Here we are. It looks so creepy. I guess I did say it was abandoned. This is very interesting, chat. The Crown Theocracy ordered so. I haven't been to this place in quite some time. Despite the royal decree, I still hear of miners risking it all to come to this place, seeking the riches stuff within.
Hey.
I'll happily trade some illegal miners for the armed detachment of soldiers pursuing us. Shall we hurry inside? You're not thrown there. Make preparations if you must, but be quick about it.
So?
Okay. So it wasn't just my imagination. I think we're being followed this whole time. Like we said, something's off. When that human came out of nowhere, it wiped all of the soldiers to the last. Then again, maybe it didn't come out of nowhere. But if that's the case, no. It couldn't be. Last night's incident wiped out the fort's entire garrison. Surely they lacked the manpower needed to search for deserters. Somehow we're already being pursued. Regardless, due to the nature of our mission, it'd be best if they consider us dead. Let's push through this mine while we can. Okay, I think we're ready, chat. Oh wait, we need to save! Let's save! We almost didn't save there, chat. I'm a little bit scared. So scared. Okay. We can do this, chat. Get pushed through.
Wait a second.
Wait! There's probably a bunch of shady miners in there. Will we be safe around them? Fear not. Most of them are the same miners who worked here before the closure. Besides, it'd be against their best interests to cause a scene and risk the crown bureaucracy coming down in this place, right?
Then...
Sounds like they won't be a problem. Are you ready? Let's go!
Let's go.
If our pursuers catch up with us, it'll be a whole mess of trouble that I'd rather not deal with. Let's move with haste. Okay, here we go, dungeon time!
However,
It's dead quiet. I'm sure there are still people working here. That disquieting stillness you feel, those are your instincts alerting you to the bloodthirst in the air. Judging by the people who were after us before, then it's likely.
Stop!
Halt! Deserters!
Don't you dare!
You're trapped like rats now. Lay down your arms and surrender peacefully! As I thought, we walked right into an ambush. They got us at a disadvantage. Catching us in this narrow bottleneck. We need to turn back now! It's no use! The entrance is already barricaded with soldiers. Surrender immediately! You got nowhere to run, and if you don't comply, then the miners will pay the price for your insolence.
wait.
This is a misunderstanding. We're not deserters, we were forced to retreat. No choice, a human. Oh yes, we're well aware of your predicament. That's exactly why we can't have any survivors. Our orders are to let no one escape. Seriously? We were left to die? Hold on. We were left to die. That's actually insane. Holy crap, chat. You know, chat, I really can't voice act male characters. I can't. But it appears we step into the whole damn conspiracy. We have no choice. We fight our way through. Here they come! Stop them here and now! Be gone!
I can't believe this.
Oh.
Yep, we're safe here. Everything's pretty standard.
Oh, okay, I didn't know we were gonna kick them. Take him down.
What are you doing?
Goodbye! Okay, there's no items there. Oh wait, there's an item here. Scrap metal. Why would they order to kill us all? Look, over there, someone's collapsed.
Hey, are you alright?
I told you. I didn't see no deserters. Please. Don't kill me.
The life has gone from his eyes. They killed the miners. Jeez.
What?
Why?
To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocents pay the price.
But the only one who could know we survived, and the only one who could send soldiers after us. Oh, come on.
So it was definitely Klinger then. It was Klinger. He knows that we are here. He knows that we were gonna survive. Damn, that's very evil. That's so evil, chat. The enemy is too well prepared. Why are they going far to so hunt us
Watch
down?
out! We've been spotted! Amazing!
Stop right there!
Great moves back there!
I can't believe this.
Good one.
Okay, is there an item here?
Yep, we're safe here.
Okay, we're
What? No way!
Isn't that just as I thought? It all makes sense now. It appears that we're expected. Oh, it is Klinger! Try and attack the thing?
I knew I'd find you here. You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
Bastard! You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Really great voice acting by Stroll.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Because the kingdom's guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
Does he really intend to fight us here? We literally survived the human. How does he think that we're gonna just fall down, you know?
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Oh, you think we heard good voice acting for Stroll? Give it a minute. Oh, okay.
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price.
That's why those sons and daughters died. For your savior.
They aren't the first. The
Oh,
soldiers
I feel
cry
it.
for
I feel it, Chad.
reinforcements, the
He's gonna
villagers
awaken his
plead to be slain.
archetype.
But I
I
know
knew it.
better
I feel it. I feel it in my bones. I feel it in my left kneecaps.
A village? You refused. Wait, then you were the one who... 7 years ago, the first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Oh, yes, that might have been a name.
Oh, oh no, wait, wrong game. Archetype. Oh my god, the effects, the cinema,
Then you made a fatal
absolute
mistake,
cinema. The cinematography of this game. A gameatography of this game.
You left one survivor.
It was him. He was the survivor.
Stay back!
Help me!
That voice acting,
You
though.
played right into our hands.
It was Tuesday.
This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless!
Oh my god, Chad!
O thou who art
Oh my
seared
god,
with
Chad!
bitterness,
It's my idiot's
O
archetype!
thou anguished traveler, it is time for thou to choose thy path. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Rose gets a fire type. Woohoo!
No, I can't fail Lord Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left. You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory. This is the way of the real world, little lordling.
You call this real?
Oh my god, preservation!
Abandon their
Hello
people
there,
and the innocent
cheese!
die by their
Welcome!
scorn. If that's the real world,
Oh wait, wrong
then it
game.
can die alongside you!
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
My name is Leon Stroll de Halietas. My home and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my house. I am the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand!
What a rock star! Oh my god, that is an absolute that is an absolute rock star right there. Holy crap!
Come, I will show you a world with
Thank you for
honor.
liking the stream. cinema, absolute cinema right here. Cinema, baby.
Wait, he's got power like yours now? Well, better show him how to use it.
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that. This igniter's all I need to turn you to ash. You lot, get to it! Cover me!
So he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors. I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
The igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses.
I will show you
and
what I
endure
can
it.
honor. That is so real. Let's freaking go right now.
Don't resist, low
Let's
life.
go. Scour.
Take this! Why do you struggle? Die!
Oh, really now? Okay, okay.
I shall vanquish evil.
I'm taking you
I'll
out
cut
first.
you down. I die hard. Come forth, royal soul. Wind.
But without a name I could check it? I swear I've heard the voice of that Awakener being before. This game looks cool. It looks really, really good. It plays really, really good.
Take this! Die!
I shall vanquish evil. I'll cut you down. It's okay. Let's go.
I need to heal him.
With healing power. I owe you.
My god, this game just feels so nice.
Die!
Oh,
die!
Warrior! Done yet. Come forth, royal soul.
Here.
I'm gonna heal myself. Oh. No, actually, I'm just gonna kill you instead. Goodbye.
Okay.
Oh no!
I feel stronger.
Oh, that is so nice. Okay. No. There we go. Confirm. Yes.
I shall rise to the occasion.
I shall rise to the occasion. I love his iconic voice lines already. I shall rise to the occasion. Oh my god.
Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that?
It's Major Rusalka.
without an
Really?
igniter.
It's Rusalka's voice actor?
Just
You're
like
kidding.
him. Who are you two, really?
I'm Leon Stroll. Just a fallen noble from the countryside. Back
That's
there,
crazy.
Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord.
Man, this freaking game. I actually prefer these awakenings over the ones in Persona, you know? The voice acting is so good. Stroll's awakening is just so freaking badass. He was like, alright, listen up. He was like, alright, listen up, bitches. I feel like that. So good. I swear, that's why it felt so familiar, right?
And now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Luis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it. I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please, let me join your cause.
What do you say, Grius?
I say keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
Aw.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
Of course, roommate. You already won it. We're brother in arms. Don't get ahead of yourself. We're brother in arms. We're brothers.
We're brothers in arms, my friend.
Brothers in... yes.
Hell yeah, we're brothers. Hell yeah, we're gonna scrub each other's back. I mean, we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight alongside each other. Yeah, that's right. More like ankles in hand for Miki.
Now, onward.
Oh, we're touching hands. This is... We need to censor this chat. This is a little bit too much for YouTube.
The proud noble, Stroll. Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Nice.
Together we stand.
The warrior archetype. The party can now study the warrior. Nice! That's a lot of bonds. I found a new way to harness this power. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the warrior from Stroll.
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic? Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after? What does this mean?
I don't know either.
Huh? Wait, what?
What's going on? Uh-oh, here we go again. We're gonna be in the academia.
Hey, where are we? What just happened?
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more.
Oh, hi, Moore.
And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey! You gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected.
Yeah, I didn't... you're not Igor. But at least you look hotter than Igor. Are there... Does anybody here have, like, hear me outs, Igor? Do you guys consider Igor as a hear me out? Does anybody? Alright. Okay. I remember having kind of like a freaky hear me out, but I just don't remember what it was. I was thinking about it earlier.
Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes.
It's like, ladies, hello there, Damage. I can see that statue and I think, oh my god.
Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
More or less.
Well, more or less.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic
And the first man in the wall, statue in the hall, exactly.
Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing, you know. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second. Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me.
Aw, I love Gallica. Gallica is so sweet. She's like my Paimon.
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always, but now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts.
Right, Josh? Right.
Right.
We trust each other. I've got his back
Head
and he's got
pat,
mine.
the small fairy. Head
And
pats,
that's all there
everyone.
is to
Give her head pats. Give Gallica some head pats right now.
The mystical fairy, Gallica. Within her dwells the virtue of the mage. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Oh, we also get a social link with her. Okay.
I won't lead you astray. That's
The
the
party
whole
can now
reason
study
I'm
the
here.
mage. Fireman if her voice was a squeaky. Exactly. Waifu power. Hell yeah, Chad. Hell yeah.
Hey.
This mysterious voice
wasn't
is kinda... Hey, wasn't that?
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength. And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle. As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype. By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true
So he can
power
also
within you.
wield the archetype?
What? You mean Rias could use this power too?
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them.
Okay. Alright.
This right here.
What I'm about to show you is a lineage chart of the archetypes I've been researching. I've been researching. That said, there are many I've yet to see, so it's far from complete. Each of you has your own chart. You will use these charts in reassigning of archetypes.
Now then.
Firstly, let us consider the one-eyed warrior who yet bears no archetype. Open Rias's lineage chart, please.
This here.
This is a chart that shows the power and connection of the archetypes. You can gain on your archetype by selecting one here and studying its powers. To study, you will need Magna, the source of all magic. But simply drawing from the Magna within yourself will put too much heavy of a burden on you. What this means, you will need to gather Mag from your battles and other resources. Keep that in mind as you travel. Studying archetypes, each character can study archetypes obtained throughout the story by selecting the corresponding icon of the trait. That penguin on your hand is cute. Oh, thank you. It's supposed to represent new subscribers. Whenever somebody new subscribes, Stream Elements will notify and put the penguin on my head. Grinding. Yep, we're gonna be grinding. A lot of grinding. Studying archetypes consumes mag and minuscule shards of magla crystals. Once a character has studied an archetype, you can use the main menu to change their channel archetype at no cost.
That means...
To learn is to change oneself, they say. Here you may achieve that through the study of the archetypes and their deepest secrets.
Now then.
Now, I'd like you to choose an archetype from among these. Seeker. Learn versatile skills including wind magic, single target healing, and attacking buffs. Mage, using ice, fire, ice, and electric magic, it excels at hitting enemies' weak points. Skilled and physical slash attacks with a sword, it cuts down enemies with strong single target damage. I mean, it doesn't seem to be...
Oh.
You have not yet chosen a power to imbue in your friend with the eye patch. Okay. Do I have to choose now? I mean, he seems to use the sword a lot, so we go with this one then.
I see.
Study.
This right here.
Ah, this would be the archetype that young nobleman recently awakened to. The warrior's domain is physical offense, by way of weighty great sword. Few other archetypes can compete with its raw destructive power, yet the specialization comes at a cost. It has virtually no utility or support outside of hard hits. If your aim is to overwhelm the enemy with brute force, I'd say this is a fine archetype to do it with.
Alright.
500 mag is required to channel the boy. This is the archetype you've chosen? Yes.
Sure.
Yes. He's earned my trust.
Of course.
So be it. Following you and the man called Stroll, another worthy wielder of archetypes, join your ranks. From this sanctum, I shall speak to the heart of the man with the eye patch, Grievous. Feel his resolve and let a new soul dwell in his heart. Oh, jeez! I hear the voices of past hero souls. A worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength. Fun fact, this game got a manga adaptation back in January. There's already a manga for this? If thou art ready to bear thyself and fight with all thine heart, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the warrior.
What did you say?
Is it truly an archetype? Is this the same magic as Stroll for? I can believe it's finally within my grasp. It's awakened. You can now change archetypes from the main menu.
I still have much to learn.
Change equipment.
Fascinating.
That man with the eye patch should not have walked into an archetype. Similarly, I can imbue in that noble youth with a new archetype power. Feel free to experiment now and from here on. What do you mean? I can change it? Okay. Learn versatile skills. Studied. Yes, depending on situations. Really? Academia. By talking to more in academia and studying archetypes, you'll be able to unlock and then use new archetypes. You gain useful strategic knowledge by attending more lectures or by reading books from the surrounding shelves. New features in main menu. Some functions of the main menu are now available, such as changing your archetype. Royal virtues. You can now check the status of your royal virtues, the qualities necessary in the king, from the main menu. Oh wow! This is a lot to learn. This is a lot of stuff to learn, and it's not even comparable to Persona. This is like, it has the elements of a Persona game, but it's much more different. Like, it's a whole lot more different. You can't, it's no longer, you're not collecting cards anymore. You're collecting like, you know, like skill sets now. Like you collect these archetypes to gain the power of specific things. It's so crazy. How do you even learn all of these? This is very overwhelming, but hey, a new feature in my recommendation is collecting people. Yeah, we're collecting people. We're no longer collecting like monsters anymore. We're collecting like people's bonds. And the best part is, so you know, like, so we like Stroll can also use the power of the Seeker or the Mage, which is crazy. That's crazy. We can just switch around stuff. That's pretty cool.
That's a good kitty.
Aww, it's adorable.
This cat, you see.
Cute, isn't he? I and him in Plateau. He's the only solace I have as I'm confined here. Looks like Plateau wants to give me something. Here's incense.
That's a good boy.
Looks like he's taking a shine to you. It's a valuable item, so do hold on to it. Cat, I know, right? Oh, he has heterochromia, yep. He does. Okay. What? Yeah, we have not, And royal virtues, what does this do? Oh, that's... Oh! Courage, craven, wisdom, naive, tolerance, inflexible, eloquence, found-tide, imagination, vapid. Oh, green things? Which book should I read? Oh, this is the tutorial thingy. Mystical scrolls. The royal magic at the top. This game's some sort of sandbox adventure? Oh, no, it isn't. This looks like a cool game. Dunno. Okay, it's going to take 10 parts to finish. I don't think 10 parts. I don't think it's 10 parts. It's a formula or a rather complex spell. When mages devise such intricate magic, they commit the formula to scrolls in advance. Hold on, are you saying the king himself wrote this? I would be here of all places. I know, right? How is the FBI, CIA, and IRS at the same... This game is either 1, the long route, or 2, the grim route. Oh, really? I would love to decipher. You saying that like it's impossible. I would love to decipher its contents, but it would take a good amount of time. It's written in a script I never laid eyes on before.
But...
Before you go, it's just one thing. Would you mind taking a look at the very end of the scroll?
What's this?
It's drawing.
Take a look.
Indeed. It's no more than a simple illustration. But do you not think it bears some sort of resemblance to the secret archetype? Moreover, it bears a caption. And mysteriously enough, of all the languages therein, that is the one part I am able to parse. It says Miki, highly the name of a person. Unmistakably so. Though I could not begin to tell you why I feel so certain. The person's name.
Hang on a second.
Well, that's certainly a mystery on top of an enigma. Makes me wonder what it says.
Adieu.
Should you learn anything new, I would appreciate it very much if you shared it with me. Please examine the scroll whenever you learn new truths. Yeah, it's you. Yeah, it's me. It's me. Mystical scrolls. Oh, okay, that's us. Okay, that's the same thing. Oh, no. I already...
Adieu.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Save for now. Alright, everybody. I'll call this episode here. Thank you so much for tuning in today's stream, everybody. Honestly, this game is such a wild ride. Please chat, let me know if you'd like me to continue this series. Now, GG Miki, thank you Yue, thank you Chris. Please let me know if you guys want me to continue this series, if you want me to turn this into a stream series, since this is a very, very long game. It takes about 100 plus hours. This is gonna take up a lot of lots of parts. So next stream, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna try to stream early, around 7:15 p.m. JST. So again, thank you so much for the new people. Thank you so much. Please do, and let me know. See you all tomorrow for our, I think, what's the stream for tomorrow? Hold on. What's the stream for tomorrow? Let's see. Tomorrow's stream is... Tomorrow's stream is Among Us. We're gonna be playing Among Us. I'm gonna be playing Among Us with you guys, so please have Among Us downloaded on your phone or on the PC. Alright, everybody. Thank you. Bye-bye, everybody.